Yo, what is going on, guys? It is daftpunkjunkie here. I've done some things off of recording. I did get some new personas. I got Thanatos, which I fused from fusing to other personas. I had to fuse a bunch of personas at the Death Arcana, so I had to do that. This persona isn't... there's nothing really special about it, besides the Megadolin, the Enduring Soul, the Enduring Light, Dodge Pierce, Charm Boost. Like, we don't want Charm Boost, we want different things. Like, we want it to do other abilities. Like, we want it to be strong with other stuff. So we can get rid of Myron Karen for Bufadine, because we got Maegan, and then we got Garudine, and then we got Ayagon. Maegan is all foes, so we don't need Maegan. Angelica Grace is really good. Charm Boost we don't really need. Dark Amp. We can get rid of Maegan and replace it with Ayagon. So that now we have Dark, Wind, and Ice. We don't really have Fire, unfortunately, but I think this would be okay. Honestly, like all of these different elemental attacks would be good. And then we have Enduring Soul, which survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered, and then we have Dark Amp, which automatically strengthens. And then we got Endure Light, which if I get hit by a insta-kill, it revives me with 1 HP. I'm sorry. Haven't recorded Persona in a bit. I've been grinding RuneScape a lot, and I've been playing some League of Legends, believe it or not. I also tried fighting the Reaper, and I can't do it. I don't have the correct people to do it with, and I don't have the correct personas to use to do it with, so unfortunate as it is, that's just what the main situation is. I have to, there's not really a whole lot for me to do in Tartarus, because I have to wait 21 days, and I already made it to the top of Tartarus, so I can't really do anything else in Tartarus besides just level up. Which there isn't a whole lot to do. I mean, I can go and sell some stuff, and see if I can get any better items for my teammates.
What'd you bring? Alright, I'll take that. You're handing that? Alright.
You don't need this.
I'll take that.
Alright,
I'll take that.
Gigaband Magic Talisman, Charm which might use Kindle Immerse Power, Magical Power. Plus Strength, reduce strike damage. Like a lot of this we won't use. Charm that maximizes the user's experience in battle. I mean, don't need it, because we're already at like the recommended level that we need to be to fight the Nyx. So we can honestly just sell all this.
I'll take that.
So if there's like anything better, I can
prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Western sort of sharp tip from the photo. Plus 30 SP. We don't really need damage. Oh, we can honestly use the SP.
All right then.
Yukari, confuse medium. Confuse.
Got some
We're in like
new
end
things
game
in
territory
stock.
right now, so
Check
we
it
just
out
need
if you got
things
the
that give us
time.
effect. Critical rate, we don't need critical rate.
All right then.
Kodomaru slash boost. Kunai that strengthens slash attacks. Oh, that would be bad.
All right then.
And And then maybe we can look for armor.
Take as long as you need.
Reduce dark damage. Don't really need that.
That was great. It's all yours.
Reduce dark damage. Don't need it.
That's great. It's all yours.
All this is just reduce dark damage.
Everything went great. It's all yours.
More armor, more tankiness is good. +3 magic mysterious dog suit with the moon design embroidered on it. This gives him more magic damage, but
That was great.
we would still
It's all
want him to
yours.
have more defense. And then we can look for the boots, the footwear.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Magic evasion low. I mean, better magic evasion is better.
At this point, man, huh? Alright.
This gives me better evasion.
Alright then.
I feel like everyone could use these evasion boots.
Everything went alright then.
And then Koromaru doesn't get any boots. We can look at
What'll it take
accessories.
as long as you need.
Physical evasion, magic evasion. Fast heal, endure dark.
At this point, I think you've got the skills to handle anything in here. Well, take your time.
We don't really need anything else.
You finished?
So,
Be seeing you.
We're fine with what we got right now. Is there anything I would want back? We can get rid of Windbreak. We can also get rid of Magurudine. I think we can just get rid of Windbreak. Petra, Medirahana. We don't really need anything else. I think we're good with what we got right now.
Oh.
I also was not able to get all the personas, all the stuff maxed out yet, so that's the issue. Go play video games? Yes, let's go play. Raise the strength. There's not a whole lot for me to honestly do until that specific day. So I think I'm just gonna spend time trying to level up the final, well, not the final, but the last one that I'm working on. I'm gonna try and speed through this and see if we can get to Nyx today.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now. That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
What number? Number 9? Number 8? It's not number 9.
Well...
I wasn't paying attention to any of this. I'm missing some plot that I don't care about. A lot of hand gestures.
Everyone's okay with the special, right? Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost, but why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aegis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud! We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. Then first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Oh. See you.
Suck my dick.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I try to speed up to the promised day. Can't guarantee we'll get there in time.
My apologies. All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time. That's kind of you. Thank you. The things my ex-fiancé said to you were inexcusable, but more importantly, I wanted to apologize for my own behavior. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that. What? Well, I mean, ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences.
The answer is no, I
I
have a
felt
girlfriend.
shock, joy, even outrage. But every time, I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. I love you.
I have a girlfriend.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment. I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer. Thank you. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. I got a girlfriend. Number 9. I'm a loyal human.
Welcome back.
Number 9. It says I don't think.
Oh.
So, it's not gonna go up. Should it?
I see your bet.
Koromaru! Look at you. $35 more minutes.
Yes!
Sure.
Yo. This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. It's fine. I should be able to cover it. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kinda started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Number 9. Oh, I'm always wrong.
Later.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Right. How's the deceased? Agility? Yeah, sure.
By the way,
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. The third school semester will be over. How many? You sure? Thanks. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I have to Google where the hungry cat is. Station outskirts. 4 cans of super cat food.
Come on in. We're having one big sale today. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. The third school semester will be over before you know it. Time flies, especially at the beginning of the year. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I've been waiting. Marvelous. I'm looking. Marvelous. Here are my requests. I can sense a present. By all means. Very well, then.
We have to make sure the cat is good to go before the
Oh, well.
No. Oh, right.
we have to make sure the cat is good before the end of the game.
Yo.
We have to make sure the cat's okay.
Welcome back. Oh. Yes.
Of course. Fucking.
That's great. I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
What's this one? I'm not gonna be able to get this one done because I literally just started it 13 days before Nyx arrives. Which is pretty bad.
Salut. Thank you.
Go feed the cat first. Of course we feed the cat first. The cat's more important. Nursed the cat back to full HP. Good achievement. I love that achievement. You helped feed a cat. Congratulations. Why, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. So this is gonna be number 10.
Salut. I see. The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine. Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this, and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right. Before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together. isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go. I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You were the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Number 10.
I am thou, the innermost. We now bestow upon the ultimate form.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
We got number 10.
Yes, okay. Yes!
Yo. Yeah.
Number 9.
Welcome back.
I'm not gonna be able to make it to Nyx on this episode, but next episode will be the final showdown.
Oh, help. Thank you very. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here? I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Bro, if I knew he made coffee, this game would be so much easier.
Yep.
What's up? I'm all fired. Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off. Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too. Well then, I better get going. Sure, then let's head to the station. Hey. I want you to hang on to that. Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track, but by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then, next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am. Thank you.
We...
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh. See you. Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Thank you very...
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, These are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down. I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human. But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that, but... I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, we got 5 minutes.
Hey there. Yes. I see you.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job? I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year.
Oh, you have no idea about the third year.
Let's see, would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aiga-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then. Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please, take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please. Thank you.
Alright. We're not too far away from the end of the game, but the episode is over, so we have 6 days left. I can't really make that much more progression, unfortunately, but you know, I think we are as ready as we are going to be. So yeah, we're going to fight Nyx, and we're going to defeat them. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next episode I make. So you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evenings, and I shall talk to you later. Peace!